Hello, and today we're going to be reading The Cat and the Hat by Dr. Seuss. This one was published by Collins in the UK in about 1997. The sun did not shine, it was too wet to play, so we sat in the house all that cold, wet day. We sat there with Sally, we sat there we two, and I said how I wish we had something to do. Too wet to go out, too cold to play ball. So we sat in the house, we did nothing at all. So all we could do was to sit, and we did not like it, not one little bit. And then something went bump. How that bump made us jump. We looked and then we saw him step on the mat. We looked and we saw him, the Cat in the Hat. And he said to us, "Why do you sit there like that? I know it's wet and the sun is not sunny, but we can have lots of fun. That is funny." "I know some good games we could play," said the cat. "I know some new tricks," said the Cat in the Hat. "A lot of good tricks. I will show them to you. Your mother will not mind at all if I do." Then Sally and I did not know what to say. Our mother was out of the house for the day. But our fish said, No, make that cat go away. Tell the Cat in the Hat you do not want to play. He shouldn't be here. He shouldn't be about. He shouldn't be here when your mother is out. Now, have no fear, said the cat. My tricks are not bad, said the Cat in the Hat. Why, we can have lots of good fun, if you wish, with a game that I call Up with a fish. Put me down, said the fish. This is not fun at all. Put me down, said the fish. I do not want to fall. Have no fear, said the cat. I will not let you fall. I will hold you up high. I will stand on a ball, with a book on one hand and a cup on my hat. But that's not all I can do, said the Cat in the Hat. Look at me now, said the cat, with a cup and a cake. With a cup and a cake on the top of my hat, I can hold 2 books. I can hold up a fish, a little toy ship, and some milk on a dish. And look, I can hop up and down on the ball. But that's not all. No, that's not all. Look at me now, Is it fun to have fun? But you have to know how. I can hold up the cup and the milk and the cake. I can hold up these books and the fish on a rake. I can hold the toy ship and the little toy man. And look, with my tail, I can hold a red fan. I can fan with the fan as I hop on the ball. But that's not all. Oh no, that's not all. What is that? The cat said. Then he fell on his head. He came down with a bump. From there on the ball, Sally and I, we saw all the things fall. Look at that. Oh dear. And our fish came down too. He fell into a pot. He said, I don't like this. Oh no, I do not. This is not a good game, said the fish as he lit. No, I don't like it. Not one little bit. Now look what you did, said the fish to the cat. Now look at this house. Now look what you did, said the fish to the cat. Now look at this house. Look at this. Look at that. You sank our toy ship. Sank it deep in the cape. You shook up our house and you bent our new rake. You should not be here when our mother is not. You get out of this house, said the fish in the pot. But I like to be here. Oh, I like it a lot, said the cat in the hat to the fish in the pot. I will not go away. I do not wish to go. And so said the cat in the hat. So, I will show you another good game I know. Oh, what do you think the game's gonna be? I bet it's gonna be like he's gonna meet some new friends. Like, oh, let's see. And then he ran out, and then as fast as a fox, the cat in the hat came back with a box. A big red wood box. It was shut with a hook. Now look at this trick, said the cat. Take a look. When he got on top with the tip of his hat, I call this game Fun in a Box, said the cat. In this box are two things that I will show you now. These two things, said the cat with a bang. Said the cat with a bang. You will like these two things. I will pick up the hook. You will see something new. Two things. I call them thing one and thing two. These things will not bite you. They want to have fun. Then out of the box came thing two and thing one, and they ran towards fast. They said, how do you do? Would you like to shake hands with thing one and thing two? And Sally and I did not know what to do, so we had to shake hands with Thing 1 and Thing 2. We shook their hands, but our fish said, "No, no, those things should not be in this house. Make them go. They should not be here when your mother is not. Put them out. Put them out," said the fish in the pot. "Look, who? What do you think they are? Do you think they're real people or they're like mythical creatures?" "Have no fear, little fish," said the cat in the hat. "These things are good things." And he gave them a pat. "They are tame, oh so tame. They have come to play. They will give you some fun on this wet, wet day." "Oh no, what are they doing?" "Now here's a game they like," said the cat. "They like to fly kites," said the cat in the hat. "No, not in the house," said the fish in the pot. "They should not fly kites in the house. They should not. Oh, the things they will bump. Oh, the things they will hit. Oh, I do not like it. Not one little bit." Then Sally and I saw them run down the hall. We saw those two things bump their kites on the wall. Bump, thump, thump, bump. Down the wall in the hall. Thing 2 and Thing 1, they ran up, they ran down. On the string of one kite, we saw Mother's new gown. Her gown with the dots that are pink and white and red. And we saw one kite bump on the head of her bed. Oh, look at this. Then those things ran about with big bumps and jumps and kicks, and with hops and big thumps, all kinds of bad tricks. And I said, "I do not like the way that they play. If Mother could see this, oh, what she would say." Oh dear. Oh dear, Mother's almost back. Then our fish said, "Look, look." And the fish took with fear. "Your mother is on her way home. Do you hear? Oh, what will she do to us? What will she say? She will not like it. Like to find it this way." Look. "Do something fast," said the fish. "Do you hear? I saw her. Your mother is near. So as fast as you can, think of something to do. You will have to get rid of Thing 1 and Thing 2. I wonder if some of the things are broken. So as fast as I could, I went after my net. And I said, with my net, I can get them, I bet. I bet with my net I can get those two things yet. When I let down my net, it came with a plop. And I caught them at last. Those two things had to stop. Then I said to the cat, "Now you do as I say. You pack up those things and you take them away." "Oh dear," said the cat. "You did not like our game. Oh dear, what a shame. What a shame, what a shame." We were just messing up the house. He then shook the things in the box with the hook. Surely that box will open. The hook doesn't look secure. And the cat went away with a sad kind of look. "That is good," said the fish. "He's gone away. Yes, your mother will come. She will find a big mess. And this mess is too big is so big and so deep and so tall. We cannot pick it up at all. There is no way at all. Or maybe there is. Wait a minute! The cat's back. What's his machine now? And then he was back in the house by the cat. Have no fear of this mess, said the Cat in the Hat. I always pick up my playthings, and so I will show your mother a good trick I know. Oh, I don't think the fish is... Then we saw him pick up all the things that were down. He picked up the cake, and the rake, and the gown, and the milk, and the strings, and the books, and the dish, and the fan, and the cup, and the ship, and the fish, and put them away. Then he said, that is that. And he then was gone with the tip of his hat. Then our mother came in, and she said to us, did you have any fun? Tell me, what did you do? And Sally and I did not know what to say. Should we tell her the things that went on there that day? Should we tell her about it? Now what should we do? Well, what would you do if your mother asked you? These are some other books in the series from this era. If you would like to find more about the Cat in the Hat, then why not check the Dr. Seuss fandom wiki? In there it gives you precise information about who the Cat in the Hat is, who his relatives are, and who his other family members are. And please stick around for the Cat in the Hat comes back. This isn't a direct sequel, but it is a sequel, so it comes after because it features the same cat and the same two people. Thank you. Ooh, yeah, baby, up now. Ooh, yeah, baby, up now. Thank you for joining us. Why don't sit around next time for some more stories? See you later. Goodbye.